Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths video, and this is another video of me prattling about by blowing stuff up. Slightly different to usual, we're not using torpedoes or rockets or cannons. What we're using is these small egg-shaped things with, well, things sticking out the top. They're basically tactical nukes or nuclear bombs. What we have here is a small speedboat, which is crudely put together but goes like stink, and it is completely festooned with these tactical nukes. So the idea is these things are like mines, you know, First World War mines or Second World War mines. Basically, if you touch them or hit them hard enough, they will go off. And this thing is covered in it, or covered in them. And the idea is you can either suicide bomb your way through them. You know, you drive this into the side of the ship behind me. So we've got the Carpathia here. You can either drive into the side of the ship, or you can load up a load of these boats and basically create a minefield, because you won't be able to avoid these things when they're all loaded. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to park this speedboat in front of the Carpathia. I'm going to just do a quick demonstration of what these things can do, because it's funny as hell. So well, I suppose I could do a suicide thing, but I'll probably end up killing myself, so I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start driving off, so you can see how quick this thing is. And it'll easily outrun the Carpathia. The Carpathia is too bloody slow. So we've got all the bombs on the prow there. And like I said, they are pretty fragile. I've already done a demo run of this and it didn't work, so there's likely that it won't work this time, so we'll see. But if I can get this facing the right direction, and I think the reason that it didn't work the first time is because I got these two prongs sticking out the side, which sort of cushioned the blow, but never mind. So just turn the boat around and park it in front of the old Carpy over here, and stop about there. So I think that will do, and if we get back on board Carpathia and get down to the steering wheel, there we go. And what we're going to do, we can see how these things work. So basically, like I said, you can use it as a suicide vehicle and drive it into your target as long as you jump off in time, or you can load up a load of these and have them sort of scattered in a minefield. I'm going for Plan B on this one, and sort of see the damage they do. So if we start off Carpathia, and what we're going to try and do is not drive directly into it, but try and have a sort of glancing blow on the side. If we can get Carpathia to move, which she's not doing. Why won't she move? I mean, we're right by the engine thing. She won't bloody move. What's going on here? I turn 9 back on. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. Rid of that. And there we go. And nearly missed what I'm doing. And if we just try and turn, I say try and turn away and just basically aim straight for it. So this is what's going to happen. It's going to make an enormous explosion. And probably won't be much left of the speedboat, but give you an idea of how these things work. So just drive straight into the side, a bit of lag there, and what happens? Boom! And that is a big explosion. Damage wise, it's done a bit of damage, but not a huge amount. Oh, never mind. But the suicide boat has completely vaporized and is no longer with us. So there we go, and Carpathia is not sinking, but is badly damaged. You can see the whole the whole bow has been blown off. So that's that. Yeah, it didn't work first time very well. So what we're going to do, we're going to get hold of a couple more of these things. We're going to load a few more. Where's the boaty thing? I'm going to load boaty. There we go. There's our other one. What we're going to do, we're going to drive and drive and drive and drive. Oh, bloody thing. I'm trying. Something wrong with this today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I think it's the weight. I don't know. Maybe it's the weight causing it to not work so well. Never mind. We jump back on board Carpathia and let the speedboat do its own thing. But you can see now the the bow of the Carpathia is sort of more profiled now, but the reason for that is it's been completely blown off. But hey ho, there you go. So now we've got the small speedboat, which was working fine a minute ago, is now really sluggish. I think it needs a bit more power. Wasn't well designed. I mean, it was only put together in sort of 5 minutes, but here, there we go. So here comes the boat again. Tactical nuke times 2. Boom. Just been blown completely into space. And the damage is... Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it's just raining pieces now of what's left of that speedboat. That we look down below, we've got a whole compartment which has been breached. The other ones haven't though, which is surprising. The other compartments are all fine. The engine room is okay still, and this compartment as well. So the compartments, there's 2 compartments between the main breach and the bow breach. So there's plenty that can be done. So we've got a massive hole in the side. Now, I didn't realise it'd be that powerful. I thought, you know, it's going to do some damage, but yeah, that's pretty catastrophic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load a couple more up. We load up, we get a bit further away. We load up another one. And set that one off. We load up, oh, hang on. Load up another one. I'm going to set that one off. And then we load up another one. Over this way. And then we see the action unfold. So I go back to Carpathia, which is now down to 98% of her health, which is surprising considering the massive chunk that's just been taken out. I mean, that's got to be more than 2% damage, for fuck's sake. But the engines are still fully functional, so I mean we can drive the ship away if we wanted to. But not that we're going to though, because we've got suicide bombers coming our way. I don't think the last one's going to hit. No, it might do. Yeah, it's going to hit. So, this is going to be more fun. Yeah, there's going to be a redesign of this speedboat, I think. It's a bit too slow and it's a bit too, I don't know, but there's still things that could be done. So here we go, here comes number 1. Oh, didn't do nothing. Number 2 then. Number 2 does more damage in the side. And it's completely vaporised. As well as blowing a massive hole in the side of the ship. So there we go. There's another hole there. Even the buoyancy thing's damaged. And number 3 isn't doing very much. Now the ship is keeling over because the speedboats are pushing her over. Oh, diddly do. Yeah, this isn't going to work very well. This is not going to end well. Right, sort of, what do I do? What can I do? I know, what I can do is we go over here and we load up another ship which can do an awful lot of damage. I can't remember which one it's called though. Oh, bloody hell, where is it? Oh, on the Mamba. I load the Mamba up and the Mamba does the damage. So reload Mamba. Mamba is the thing with the massive torpedoes and the big gun on the top. Basically, the purpose of this is just to blow the hell out of that thing over there. So we get number 9, F9 back, and then we can start aiming at things. So we'll aim at that boat over there, which is going to make an enormous bang. There we go. Okay, the torpedo boat it's just gone into space. I have to come back and check that later on and see how far in the space it got. But the damage it has done is catastrophic. I mean, look at that. It's not going to cause the ship to sink, I don't think, but the amount of damage these things can do. Now the other one, which is over there, we've got to try and aim at that now. And that's going to blow the stern off, which is well, it's not. Try and hit it before it gets away because the engines are still running, but there's no one at the controls. There we go, and that's gone into space as well. Ooh, mushroom cloud. And the damage is not too bad. That's disappointing. But yeah, what quite a catastrophic amount of damage midways anyway. So we got lost a lifeboat davit there. Well, actually, we lost the whole. Yeah, the lifeboat is attached, but the davit isn't. But they got the strange silhouette still. So yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of damage done. So we load up a couple more of those things because it's funny as hell when these these suicide boats going. What's it called? I can't remember what they're called. Oh shit, what do you call them? What did I call them? Ah, boaty, there we are. So we load up boaty again. And we set boaty off again. And what else I'm going to load up? I'm going to load up another boat. Where's my jammy dodger? Can't find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it that one? No, not that one. That one. No. Load up the jammy dodger and get rid of the sails. Don't want the sails running. So there's my sailboat. I'll come back to that in a minute. But we'll just launch off this torpedo boat again. Not torpedo boat, is it? It's a bloody suicide vest. There we go. We've got the Carpathia is leaning a little bit as well. She's starting to list quite badly, but here comes the next nuke boat, and hopefully this one will actually do, or hopefully explode. There we go. And there we go. Oh, that's yeah, that's done quite a bit of damage below the waterline as well. That's sent the whole front end down now. Yeah, that's really done the damage now. Yes. Really need to launch a lifeboat, but I can't. See if I can launch this one. Get rid of that block and get rid of block. And will that lifeboat launch? Probably not. Oh, no, it doesn't matter now, the ship stopped sinking. So there we go, there's Carpathia completely destroyed pretty much. The engines are still running, the fuel refinery is meant to explode, but they don't, no, it hasn't already. The engines are working still, but yeah, that last blast has really done the damage. So there we go, that's Carpathia completely shagged, if you like. And here's my little boat. Well, I say little boat, it's my sailboat. You may have seen this in my previous idiocy video, multiplayer video. It had balloons attached to it and it flew away. So yeah, it's a boat that can fly when it's got the right bits attached, but not today. Don't know why I launched it for. I just thought what I'd do. I'll launch another boat at it and we'll try and blow it up. So launch another boaty and try and blow up the sailboat just for a laugh. So we go put the character back on the Mamba. So if it doesn't explode, I'll just fire at it. But yeah, it's something to do. Carpathia is stuck in that position there. Alright, see what damage we can do. I think the wooden ship will be completely destroyed with this blast, but we'll see how the blast goes. And yeah, it's not done too well. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to blow it up manually because it's tipped my sailboat over. Oh, come on, turn. Come on, she's getting away. Oh, there we go. That's funny. Right, so there we go. It's blown the stern off of the sailboat. I think that was more the sea rams rather than the nuke boat, but there we go. We've lost a mast, which is always nice. So there's the mast now disintegrating into its smaller compartment components. And the sailboat is damaged, but it won't sink because it's too light. So it's pretty much shagged. So that's that thing. Don't really know what to do now. Let's just launch a couple more boaties because I'm bored as hell. So just launch one of those and set him on his way. And we'll launch another one and set him on his way. And go back to the mamba so I don't hurt myself. So hopefully these ones will do the damage as well. You can see the hole under there where that last one hit. Hopefully these last two will do a bit of damage as well. There we go. You can see it going up into space and exploding. It's funny. And the other one, can't see where it is, but it's there. There it is. And the next one, there we go. It's cruel, but it's funny. There we go. There's another two large orifices carved into the side of poor old Carpathia. She's not had a good week, Carpathia. I mean, last week I sank her with the Mamba over there, and this week I'm suicide bombing her. So yeah, she's not had a good week, and that lifeboat's fallen off as well. So yeah. So yeah, she's not had a good week, but now she's starting to sink a bit more. Yep, she's going down now. She won't sink completely because of the light alloys attached to her, but be fine. But that's pretty much it. I don't think I can really do much more damage than what I've just done. But setting off those suicide things is rather funny. What I can do, I'll set off another one aiming at the Mamba just for a laugh. Set the boat off, and I can get myself back to Carpathia. So my characters, playable characters, now on board the Carpathia out of the way, and we just wait for the inevitable. There's a lot of ammunition stored on this Mamba, and when it explodes, it tends to blow the whole thing into complete dust. So completely into dust. So we'll see how this pans out. But it might not even explode. We don't know. But hey ho, here we go. Let's see what happens. Boom. And the amount of lag caused by that explosion suggests that the ammo storage was damaged or blown completely up. So I'll just have a look inside, and yep, the ammo storage has been blown up, and it's not done as much damage as I was expecting now. But you can see it's blown the cover off the ammo storage and completely shagged it. So that's damaged that one. So we just go right to my playable character, who's now on the bridge of the Carpathia. We'll have a walk around here. We've got my gun in my hand. I'll have a walk around. As you can see, lifeboat's still attached there. The forecastle is completely, on the whole superstructure at the bow is completely underwater now. So there's not much to look around there. We can go down onto the boat deck. Splosh. And we'll have a walk around. Got the funnel there. Lifeboat's here. And a massive hole here where a deck used to be. So yeah, there's quite a bit of damage. So we can try and fly over this way. And head up towards the stern. So we've now got that superstructure above us. And then we fly down to here, up to the stern. And you can see down below how much damage has been done here. The propeller actually, is that propeller still in one piece? It's lost a blade I think, so that propeller's knackered. So yeah, there's quite a bit of damage, but she's still afloat. But you can see, if you can see down here, we just detach from the character. Yeah, those nuke things are pretty powerful. Not practical, but have a lot of fun to exploit. So that's that one. That compartment's shanked, that compartment's shanked, that compartment's gone. This compartment in the bow's not flooded, that was surprising. So maybe if I could damage that one, I'm gonna do one more nukey thing, and let me do one more nukey and see if we can aim at that one compartment in the bow. I don't think it's gonna work. I think she's too low in the water. So what I'll do, I'll park it on the bow, and hopefully the downward blast will cause some damage. So you can see, I think the nuke's too above, or too far above the bow now. The bow's too low. But hey ho, I mean that damage on the front is minimal now compared to what went on before. But are we above the right area? I think we are. We just stop the engines and just try and maneuver ourselves above. I'm trying to be delicate with this thing, I don't want to kill myself. Alright, so if I just park up just above there, and I can go right to the Mamba, and I can fire at it there. So we'll see what we can do. We'll get the Mamba again, get the big guns rolling. We'll try and aim at that big thing. Oh, poo. Okay. Use torpedoes instead, that should hit. See how the torpedoes do. Oh, there we go. I don't I don't think that's done much damage to the ship, more than just the speedboat. Yeah, the speedboat didn't do any. Oh, I was saying the torpedoes done more damage. Oh, there we go. The speedboat didn't do any damage at all to the bow of the ship. It just went up into space and is gradually coming back down again. But hey ho. So yeah, that compartment remains unflooded. But never mind. Anyway, that's pretty much it for what I'm going to do today. We've blown up a load of ships and had a laugh doing it. Carpathia won't sink now, so what I can do is break her up manually. So we'll just hit that one and destroy her gracefully. So she should just break up now into individual parts. She's raising out the water, but you can see she's falling apart now. So just killing them softly. So now she's just breaking down into individual parts. That's basically what it is. When you kill a ship in From the Depths, it just breaks down into its individual parts, and it takes a bit of time. So you can sort of see the things that you built first disappear first. So the engines will be one of the last things to go. See, the superstructure breaks down individually. So the superstructure is going, and then the next deck will go, and then the next deck will go, and then the next deck, and then the funnel will probably go as well. Then, yep, the funnel's going. Or the top of the funnel went anyway. The inner decks, the masts. Watertight doors are remaining. The decks are remaining. The engines have just fallen out. Crankshafts are still there. There we go. Now the decks are disappearing. Yeah, gradually dying. While we're here, and get rid of the jammy dodger as well. I don't need that anymore. So jammy doesn't need to exist. Oh no, I killed the wrong thing. I killed the Mamba. Oh well. Get rid of a jammy as well. I don't need that. See, jammy's going as well. So they're all disappearing. All ships are dying. So yeah, the jammy's gone, and the Mamba is gone as well. So Carpathia's gone, and just the Mamba left. And there we go. Just the torpedoes going. And there we go. So there we go. The ship, well, the sea is now completely ship free. We've lost, I don't know how many ships we've destroyed. I mean, all those nuke boats are destroyed about 10 of those, didn't we? 10, 12, don't know. But that's pretty much what we're going to do for today. I've got a few other projects coming, Minecraft ones as well. I've got a few requests, ships to build. Also got a Master Jam ship coming along as well. I think it's Type 21. Is it a Type 21? Not sure, but I asked him what ship he wanted me to sink, and he said that one. So we're going to go ahead and build and destroy that one. But apart from that, not much else. So anyway, this is Rich signing off, logging off, and disappearing. And if you want more nuke destroying action, then let me know. But anyway, I'll see you later. Bye for now.